Okay, you all set?
Yeah, ready to go.
Okay, good.
Could you grab my backpack?
Oh, yeah. Okay, here we go. Oh, I think we got a problem. This is a camera bag. And our very professional videographer has got a little bit of a situation here. So, tell me if you've seen this one before. This is gonna be the fastest zipper fix we've ever done. We can see two problems. One is obvious, one is not. First is this guy. Do you see how the teeth have become misaligned? So not only when I move this zipper, you see that the teeth are not seating together at all. They're not grooving together at all. The good news is these teeth are just misaligned from each other, but they're actually not damaged. So this is really interesting because the zipper itself is not worn out. It's just that the different pieces are not grooving together, and we are gonna change that. The first thing that we're gonna do is fix this misalignment. And that is as simple as holding the zip and pulling the teeth back. So this first problem is fixed by the fact that the second problem exists, which is this slider. It's been used and loved over time, and now it is not compressing the teeth together closely enough to get them to seat and groove as it's sliding its way up and down. That's why the teeth are becoming misaligned and why they won't sit together. So, after we've pulled the zipper all the way down, this is the slider, and we've pulled it all the way to the base on either side, we now want to make sure that we can hopefully see no teeth at all. We really want to tug on both sides of the zipper to make sure that the teeth are as aligned as they could possibly be. And then that's where our little pliers come in here. So I am going to take my pliers here and I am going to the back of the zipper. I know that it's the back of the zipper because it is facing that end point of wherever it was sewn in, okay? This section right here, you can see the top, but you know that there's a bottom under here, of course. That back section has become loosened and separated from its underside over time and use. We are gonna squeeze the butt of this zipper back together. That is where the teeth are coming out the back and trying to realign, but because it's not tight enough and clamping down on them, it's not getting those teeth grooved into each other. So imagine the bottom of my pliers are doing the exact same thing that you can see the top doing, and that is reaching the needle nose to the back and then just squeezing. Literally, that's it. And I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. And I'm trying not to squeeze the front. I'm trying to kind of camp my my pliers so that I'm directing this force that I'm using on the back of the zipper. And I'm gonna do that a little bit on both sides. Really just kind of squeeze them together. And now, literally, we're already ready to test it. So again, I'm pushing it to make sure it's as far back as possible. And now, let's see if it worked. Oh boy. Do you see that?
What?
I know it. How long has it been since you used this backpack?
2 years.
Check that. Ow! That's it, folks. I did this one for my mom this weekend, and let me tell you something. My mom, like all moms, loves me, but she's not always impressed by me. You know, she's like, honey, I mean, I've seen you do 1,000 things, but also I changed your diapers, so like, get over it. She was very impressed when I did this to her suitcase this weekend, so. Yay. Okay, few caveats on this, which is teeth will wear out over time. The actual zipper pull itself will wear out over time. The zipper pull is usually metal or plastic. If it's plastic, this won't work. If it's metal, obviously, that's where you get that nice clamping action, so it will work. The teeth, however, do not need to be metal. They can be plastic, nylon coil, metal, doesn't matter at all, because our focus is that slider. The slider is the culprit here. He is the one getting in our way. So if you check your teeth all the way around and your teeth look good to you, try this, and I promise there's got to be at least one thing in your closet that this is going to work on, and you are just going to love it. All right, like, subscribe, ask me more questions on this. There's probably something that I'm missing, but really, this is the only tool, and this whatever poor little victim, and that's all you need for this project. So have fun. You're welcome. See you soon.